What are we trying to do?
Honestly, I'm just here for the free food.
Of course you would be. I mean, yeah, nice. That's fine. Yeah, let's go. Are you at least gonna give me something?
No, I don't do that on the first date.
All right. Where do you live so I can drop you off?
I'll just get out.
Yeah.
Valid. I like that she was honest, but at the same time, was she realistically expecting? If you're gonna go out with a man and you're not even interested in getting to know him, you definitely don't deserve the meal if he's offering to pay. Don't go out on dates with men you're not genuinely interested in. And if you really want food that bad, try to find a job that maybe gives that to you. Or just find a job in general and pay for your own food. It's that simple. Men are tired of being used. And this is why so many men don't want to pay for dates anymore, because they don't know if they're being used or not. It's one thing to be genuinely interested and realize maybe he's not a good fit for you. I mean, heck, I would consider offering to pay at least your share at that point. But don't just go out just for meals. Come on.
When Babe sees you on your PS4.
I think the text on this video needs to be changed to when Babe sees you do anything that you enjoy doing. Gaming is heavily attacked. But it also seems to be every other hobby that a man enjoys as well. Unless, of course, it's a hobby that she personally enjoys. Watching anime, sports, going out with friends, having a beer, fishing. A man should never be scared to indulge in his hobbies. Somebody that's supposed to love and support him.
Too bad I'm not reading them.
So here he is trying to express his feelings about the argument and potentially solve the problem, you know, maybe come up with a compromise or just work things out. And you're just gonna complain about him sending you long text messages? Oh, okay. He sounds like a mature man that genuinely cares about you and the relationship, and you're just gonna throw that away. Let me guess, you're the same kind of woman that bitches about him not opening up to you and expressing his feelings, not compromising with you and not working things out. But here he is expressing himself and you just huck it away. Are you the same woman saying, oh, he doesn't text me? Well, here he is texting you. Oh, God.
Are you dumb?
I think she's dumb. I think she's dumb.
Are you,
like, medically speaking?
I gotta say, this is a really good idea. You see a woman by herself at the gas station trying to fill her tires. Go over there and offer to fill them up for her. It's a good opener to having that conversation and asking her out. Assuming it's daylight, though. Don't do it at night. You could probably do that when she's filling up her gas tank as well. A lot of us ladies, even if we know about the car maintenance and stuff, we have mad appreciation towards men who do that stuff for us. Even if it's as simple as filling up her windshield wiper fluid. I definitely don't think you should ever feel like you're required to do these things. It's something that you should choose to do. You should be massively appreciated for doing those things. But if I had a choice between cooking dinner or filling up my car tires and filling up the gas, I would pick cooking dinner each and every single time. Yup. My fiance got her for me, and he was kind of weirded out that I didn't take her out of the box. But I just think it's so cute how she's got like that super grumpy face, and it looks like she's, you know, really put out that she's stuck in the box. I really didn't want to take her out of the box. It's also got this cute thing on the back, and a cute little tag on the top of the box. This is actually the first time I've taken her out of it. And her arms are like stitched together. And it's really nice. I really like it. Also, I'm going to do a little bit of bragging here. I don't want that green owl to steal my rabbit, so I do have a 1,115-day streak in Japanese to keep her safe. Oh, and no, this is not no sponsored post or anything like that. I just genuinely like Duolingo, so.
Men fall in love with women's absence.
You know, I've seen a lot of creators stitch this video or create similar videos. And my advice is fuck all the strategies, fuck all the rules, find someone who wants the same things as you in a relationship. I'm talking about communication-wise, affection, expression of how you feel, etc. I survived a narcissistic marriage for 11 years. After that, I took 2 years to work on myself to figure out who I am and what I want. I got very clear on it. What happened afterwards? I found my soulmate, who we are completely compatible, in which we appreciate and reciprocate each other in our communication throughout the day. So if I say I love you or good morning and good night, and I expect it in return, It doesn't mean that I'm insecure or have abandonment issues. It's because that's what I want in a relationship. And if I didn't want it, that's okay too. We're all different. We all want different things in a relationship. So find someone who's compatible with you in that respect and start there. We can't have some blanket rule and strategy for all relationships to exist. We're all different. Let's respect our differences.
How are you going to cheat on me and then have the audacity to tell me to stop bringing it up?
Fully agreed, him cheating on you was not okay. But here's the thing. You have a decision that you need to make. 1, stay with him and forgive him. And of course, you can have some conditions that go along with that, new boundaries in the relationship to ensure it doesn't happen again. Or 2, walk away. But bringing up what he did constantly is not okay either. At that point, why are you even in a relationship with him? To torment him? 2 wrongs don't make a right. If you can't potentially forgive him, which I totally get, I'm the same way, when someone cheats on me, then you need to break it off and walk away. You constantly reminding him of what he did is not fixing the problem, and he can't go back in time and fix it. Literally bringing it up constantly is not productive at all. I don't see anything wrong with this. I do think it would be better for her to just grab the card reader and pay on her own. That's totally valid. There's no reason why a woman cannot pay for a meal for a man. And the reality is, I really don't feel like a lot of people are super focused on them paying attention, being like, who paid for that meal?
Every time you hear someone say modern day feminism is toxic, just know they've said it every single time a new wave of feminism has come about.
Nope. Like the first few waves of feminism. Great. Perfect. I mean, obviously, I want the ability to vote. I want to have a career. I want to be able to decide what I want to do with my life and not necessarily, be a stay-at-home mother. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just not my thing. I am all for improvements and changes. I'm very open-minded to this kind of thing. But now we're at this point where we are now free to do as we wish. We have the same opportunities as men. I am not speaking for all the countries here. But to sit here and say that there's more that needs to be done is kind of bullshit. Because feminism is now hurting men. And women are just sitting back and promoting it. And this just proves that it was never about, actual equality. They only wanted equality to the extent that it benefits them. Now they're only getting benefits out of harming men and making things difficult for men. Squashing down men's opportunities. Immediately jumping to the conclusion that someone misogynistic if they don't agree with their views. Oh, she didn't get the promotion? Misogynist right there. Even though maybe, the man was just better at his job and deserved the promotion more. Or all the false accusations against men. You don't see women standing up for this. Oh, it's okay though, it's not affecting women, so who gives a fuck? Feminism was supposed to be about equality for everybody, not just women. But instead it turned into this toxic bullshit. Of course I'm not gonna support that.
Men work hard to make money to get women. Women work hard to make money to not have a man.
No, most men make money to pay their bills because things aren't free for men. A lot of men work because that's their purpose and they want freedom, financial freedom, just like us ladies do. It's not that shocking. We also see more and more men going out dating, pretending they make less than they actually do because they know if a woman is super focused on how much he makes, probably not the type of woman that he wants to be around. The majority of men would much rather be single than be with a woman that's only with him for what he can bring financially. That is so cute. You should tell him that he could get Pokemon sheets and all those paintings on the wall. You could also get Pokemon ones as well. And maybe you could also get the walls painted all Pokemon themed as well. There is definitely so much more room for Pokemon in there.
Please tell me that y'all have seen that video that is circulating right now of that mom that swears any birthday money that her child receives is her money and it's a reimbursement that she has earned. Here's a clip if you missed it.
Kids get money for their birthday.
Of course it's her! Why am I not surprised?
It is not theirs to spend. It is mine. Until you could pay rent or pay any other bill in this home, any money that you get is considered to be a family contribution. I have been raising you for free.
I fully agree with what the woman says with the green tinted hair. Essentially, they didn't ask to be born. But also, this is the same woman that used to say that she would not get anything for her husband or do anything around the house. I really, really hope that this woman's entire account is satire. Like, literally in that video, it sounded like her husband, her ex-husband now, would give her money for groceries, and she wouldn't get him anything. She wouldn't do his laundry or anything. And this is with him providing financially. Like, you're meaning to tell me you would be at the store and you'd walk past stuff that he might need at home, whether it's more deodorant or whatever it is. Maybe he wanted some potatoes or something, and you just walk past and not get him any of those things. It's hard enough for me to see this mentality played out with husbands or boyfriends, but children? What? Your children, not even some random child, your kids. Because when you teach people to see the absolute worst in other people, they're only gonna find the bad. They're never gonna see any of the good. We can't sit here and treat all men like they're the enemy, and then wonder why we have no good men in our lives. And this mentality can be very damaging to young women who are about to start dating. Of course, we should teach them to look for red flags so they keep themselves safe and they don't end up in bad relationships. But you genuinely need to believe that there are good people out there. Otherwise, you'll never find those good people. And we set up all relationships for failure. They play the game of emotional connection just long enough to trap her into marriage or a baby. And they change overnight. A lot of men don't even want to get married anymore, so what are you talking about? And baby? So he can be tied to some crazy ass child support for the next 18 years? A lot of men who actually want marriage and children are hoping they can be in a long-term relationship, a happy one that brings him peace. He's not looking to trap any woman, isn't as mutually interested in it as he is. A lot of men also know, and they're not going to trap a woman into marriage because ultimately he could lose everything. This just doesn't, it's not math in here. We see this happen more often with women because there's actually something to gain. Women are actually known to baby trap men and also trick them into marriage because there's more financial incentive to do so. There's just no logical reason why a man would willingly put himself into this situation. And a lot of men feel like women are the ones that change after marriage rather than the other way around.